He's Mr. Know-It-All. Hello, YouTube. Uh-oh. I ain't got no water. Hold on. I got to have my water. Stop looking at my butt. I gotta take this. Try some Diet Coke. Hey, people. Hi, Prima Wanda. Donette, Webster. How you guys? I want to talk about this little silly story I just saw for a minute here. But first of all, I want to apologize to all of my subscribers. I was listening on my phone. I have things on my home computer where I'm not always aware of what goes on as far as commercials and all that. But I was listening on my phone going to the store today. And I said, well, damn, where did all these fucking commercials come from? I have got so many commercials on my video. I couldn't believe it. So after we publish this one, we're going to go and we're going to adjust the commercials. I don't know how that happened. I ain't no greedy person. I cannot stand to watch commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. So we're going to change that. And I apologize to you people. Somebody said a couple of days ago, too many commercials. I said, what's he talking about? Oh, I put as a commercial in the beginning of the video. So we're going to have to do something about that, honey. It's horrible. I don't want to encourage people to get no commercial blockers and all that kind of stuff. But I can't do it. Right? It ain't all about the money. So maybe they're putting more commercials in because of this political season. Because I noticed a lot of them are for these political people. I don't know if they pay us or not. But that's going to change after this video. Anyway, how you guys? Everybody still staying in, huh? We still at home. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so this dude, I'll put this link in here. Now, I saw this on Anderson Cooper, the tail end of it, and I didn't realize how ridiculous it really was. Here's the link. About this dude, Mike Lindell, from MyPillow. This dude, MyPillow, no self-respect, whatever. This is another Donald Trump. Now, this is the kind of person I see Trump as. If Trump didn't have all that money and so forth and that hairdo, he would be this kind of guy, right? They're snake oil salesman. And I think Anderson Cooper called him that. This guy, I'll put the link in there from that guy that I like so much. What's his name? Oh, I forget. Anyway, of that interview. But this guy is claiming that he done found the cure for coronavirus. He is promoting it with no tests. He's talking about 1,000 people took it. Anderson pressed him on the 1,000 people or where they live. Or can we talk to him? He wants to know the statistics. He can't provide no receipts whatsoever. And this man is willing to come on national television promoting this product that he has no idea is I can't say the word. Efficacy, whatever. He don't know it works. But he claims that he give it to himself and he give it to his family, and it's a cure. He has about as much vocabulary as Donald Trump. So it's a cure. It saves everybody. Oh, this dude is willing to put this shit in your body. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Apparently, he's from some kind of Lindrian plant. This dude has went and bought all his stock in this company. Apparently, he's been successful with that damn MyPillow. Which is, in my opinion, another ripoff. I was at Bed Bath & Beyond when I was buying my bedding, and I saw that pillow. I said, what the fuck? This pillow is $75 for a pillow? I can go to Big Lots and buy one of those sponge pillows, but good pillows for $19.99. His was $75 on sale for $69, whatever. So anyway, this is another Donald Trump. Donald Trump has already tried promoting his products. I guess he's buried his connection to the company. I ain't gonna try to say the word. Y'all know what it is. It starts with an H. And now this dude is come down and make a total jackass out of himself on national television. He has ruined his credibility. Anderson Cooper even brought up that he's lost lawsuits about his false claims about his pillows. So I don't know why he thought he can get away with this. He's a Trump supporter. He's a big Fox News. He got a lot of commercials on Fox News, and apparently that's their connection. He's a Trump supporter. He knows Trump. They've done some things together. I've seen them together. And whoever the people who are promoting this product, they have just skipped all tests, all anything. I mean, there's no record of any kind of even trials. And he is on there swearing to God that this stuff cures coronavirus. Now, how irresponsible is that, people? How irresponsible is that? And why aren't Trump's lawyers going over to tell that man, no, don't do that? It makes us look like con men. They know that you know me. This man went about all his stock in this company. Now he's promoting this product, and he don't give a damn that you're going to put this shit in your body. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So what's that guy's name? I forget his name. Lord have mercy. Hold on a minute. I got to go back. Because I do like this news person I've been getting lately. Brian Tyler Cohen. So I'm posting his links now. I think it's okay to post a link. I can't show you the audio or the video, but I can definitely give you that interview. It's absolutely insane, Mr. MyPillow. Now the dude, he done hurt his credibility even to buy his damn pillow, right? If you're willing to tell me all that bullshit about some damn miracle cure you got, how many scientists around the world are working on this thing? Thousands of scientists. None of them have been able to come up with the cure, but he has, with no tests, based on the fact that 1,000 people took it. What their names? We cannot get not one name of these people who supposedly took this drug and got cured from coronavirus. What are they saying? It's cured. You mean I don't have it? You see, I don't have it. Well, you don't have it anyway, right? So what is cured? A cure would mean you had it, you took this drug, and it cured you of the coronavirus. It ain't just I took the drug, now I don't have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it anyway. How you going to test that? Dumbass. Mr. MyPillow is garbage. I touched that pillow. I said, what is in the hell would make this thing worth $75? I was poking it in Bed Bath & Beyond. Shows you the character of people to hang around with Donald Trump. So they must already figure that he's going to lose. So they got to get in there and get as much money out as they can. Get in there and get established, honey, and get a money grab. But that fool, he would not back down. I want you guys to check him out with the link. I'll put the link in here, but I'm going to put it in the... We don't see these subscriptions early on. Right? I don't see... It takes a couple of hours for them to post the comments. But I'll put it in the description as well. Okay? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing on today, honey? Let me see. Okay. So tonight's going to be the second night of the Democratic Convention. We're going to hear from Bill Clinton. I'd like to listen to Colin Powell. That's the Republican I respect. He's going to be appearing tonight. Bill Clinton. Is Hillary going to be tonight too? So that fool, that's right. Sum it up. Sum it up simply. He's an idiot. And now he's exposed to all of us that he's an idiot. And now we all know that he has been sued for false claims about this damn pillow. Why would you do that to yourself? It's a money grab. They think they can go in there and get a bunch of money from a bunch of idiots and get out before Trump leaves office because they know he's leaving. Oh, okay. I have YouTube Red. Never any commercials. Right. Yeah, it's a blessing, honey. I can't deal with them, all them commercials. Now, some people put a lot on me. I thought they put them in because they can get more money. But I never did no adjustment to that. I never put all them commercials in there. I put a commercial, I think in the beginning or the end, somewhere like that. But this damn thing was all through the, I don't know who asked for that or who adjusted that. And they sure as hell ain't been paying me no more money. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. I was embarrassed. MyPillow cat is a former crackhead with the way he is speaking. He said he invoked Jesus. when Anderson treated him like the clown he was presenting, he invoked Jesus. He gonna pray for him. Put a little cross right there. See, religious people are so gullible, honey. That's why they following cults and so forth. They're so gullible. They believe that Trump is a Christian. Whatever. Well, Anderson did a good job on him. Mike Lindell. Apparently that company has been very successful. Now he makes dog pillows and back pillows, and he got knee pillows, all kind of pillows. Why you jeopardize your reputation? You thought you were going to go on an Anderson Cooper show and you're going to promote this dumbass product with no evidence at all? Cooper ripped him apart. Why would you make a fool out of you? And why wouldn't the Trump people stop you? Because they don't give a shit either. They know he's going. Them people are trying to get in there and get that money quick, honey. Yeah, I've really been watching this Cohen guy a lot lately. I like his commentary. Sweet and to the point. I am cheap when buying a $4 pillow. Yeah, I don't like them cheap, them $4 ones no more, Lauren. But these other ones, I like these. Now about this thing maybe a year ago, and it's still fat. You see that? I ain't advertising no pillows. Well, what do they call this? It's like a memory foam in there, and I think it's something. Look how much spring it's got back. These are perfect. $19.99. I ain't got to pay no $70 for a damn pillow. And here's when you squeeze them, they don't even have the damn spring in them. They're like it's like a feather pillow, but not real feathers, of course. So I don't know why that man did that to his damn his career. That company's gonna take a hit for this. Stupid container is already full up in the past 4 years. Okay, my stupid container. That's what Trump is. Trump is, and he ain't no better promoting that Holly Quassa Quacker coin, Holly Gassa, whatever. He promoting that shit. He won't even back down. He said, "Oh, I took it. Well, what do you mean you took it? You don't have coronavirus. So how does that say anything about the thing? I don't have it either. Whether I took it or not took it, that don't prove anything. You don't have coronavirus. It has to cure something. It has to do something. Trump was still promoting that product. So when they start investigating his ass, they're going to find the tie. It's going to be buried. It's going to be buried. He's going to have some distant relative invested in that company. And then they had the government buy millions and millions and millions of doses of it. Another scam. I guess sociopaths, they just don't have the ability to care. He's not coming out of that White House, though, without making a profit. I bet you that damn much. I like my bamboo pillow. Isn't bamboo sharp edges? I love bamboo floors. It's called a bamboo pillow. How expensive is it? Telcan. You're one of my favorite people. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Telcan 3. A bamboo pillow? I don't think I ever heard of that. Okay, bamboo pillow 2. How much is a bamboo pillow? Anybody know how much? I can't pronounce people's names. Telcand 3. You don't mind asking you how much? Is that a very expensive pillow? Because that's the first time I've heard of it. The alien doctor, right? Well, we always surrounded by all these freaks when dealing with Trump. He had the alien doctor talking about people, they're dreaming about aliens, the aliens and invading their dreams and having sex with them or some shit. Girl. And she was a doctor. Now, out of all the black people Trump could have chose, he chose her. Talking about damn aliens, alien DNA and all this shit. Okay. Lauren Maxwell, I can't really say anything about a toupee since I have been to spend $50 on a weave, but wow, that toupee is horrible. Oh, that dude, He puts a little cross in the front. I guess that gets the Christian to buy the pillow. Anything for money. But whoever brought up that girl, that voodoo woman who in touch with aliens, you're right. It's the same thing. And he drags these people in front of the camera. That implies that Trump is not even really a sane person. Because any kind of politician, I would think, you shouldn't be bringing on witch doctors and shit on to present your case for cures for coronavirus. Now you got this fool up there, and he don't even stop him. Go back to pillows, dude. Go back to your pillows. You got all kinds now. You got even the doggy pillow. Now, why did my dog need your pillow? My dog is uncomfortable on his own pillow. Wait a minute. The dog needs his special pillow that cures all ailments. This is my Tweety dog. What's wrong with a pillow like this? This is my doggy pillow. It's just so nice and sweet. It looks like a lamb's. Of course, it's just synthetic. He's a dog. He can sleep on the floor. He sleeps in my lap. He sleeps anywhere. I don't think your dog needs a MyPillow. That dude just did some harm to his stock, I'm sure. My dog would never. Daddy, don't waste the money, Daddy. Don't waste the money, Daddy. I bought an orthopedic dog bed for my brother, my border collie German Shepherd mix. Oh, he had an orthopedic. Oh, well, that's orthopedic. This dude ain't got nothing orthopedic. Ain't nothing scientific about that damn pillow he's pushing either, honey. You push that damn thing, it feels like a regular old pillow. It doesn't even feel like as good as one of these things. Well, some of these folks. My apartment looks like an art gallery. Well, thank you. You should see my living room. It's even more. Yeah, I always liked a lot of stuff on my walls. Even as a kid, I always had a lot of stuff on my walls. I went one step. Most teenagers, kids, and younger, they have posters on their walls. Well, I always frame my posters and all that. So that's part of who I am. It does look an art gallery. Yes, sir. Thing about art, though, you can art doesn't cost you. I mean, if you're getting prints, most of the stuff, some of them are paintings, but most of them are prints. You can get a print. Print doesn't cost you nothing but $10. You can go online and get any kind of print you want. It'll look at a distance like the original art, but it's just the framing. The only thing that costs any money. So what I would do is I would go to the Goodwill, and I would just buy frames. You know, they're usually cheap pictures in there, and I would take the pictures out, and then I would get a frame for $5 or $6. But if you go to a framer, that same frame costs you $200. So that's the way I do it. So if I go I was going to the junk shops, most of them closed now. But when I would, even if I didn't buy a picture at all, I just saw a nice frame, I would buy the frame, and then I frame my own pictures. Because the image itself, it doesn't cost you anything, unless you want all oils. Okay, so I guess you guys are telling me that I heard these two people say that this bamboo pillow is the way to go. Because bamboo isn't that, well, whatever. I guess they shred the bamboo. We'll have to look into that. But I got two of those. The ones I got, the comfortable ones, I have one old-fashioned. Those flattened down in a couple of months. But the two that I got that are that memory foam, I got them from Big Lots. Been over a year, they work fine. My kidding, Mr. Wilson, change that name. Well, he was Mr. Wilson, I assume, before the other. He sleeps behind your head. Oh, the kitty. I love little kitties. I love them. I used to think I was allergic. Well, when I was a kid, I was scared of cats because all the the little childish kind of horror movies. They always had black cats in there, the witch movies and stuff. So I thought the eyes were evil or whatever. But some of my friends have cats. They are so adorable. The way they, after they decide to like you, the way they curl up all over you like a little ball of fur. Mine says Miracle Bamboo Pillow. Got it from Ross. Is it any good? How much does it cost? Let us know, honey. We can all stand to learn something. People assume that the more money you pay for stuff, the better it is. Not necessarily so. It is not necessarily so. Thank you, Nicole Reloaded, for always promoting my books. You fiction readers, check out my book series, Love and Gospel Music. It ain't about gospel music necessarily. They're about the stories. It starts with the Love and Gospel Music is the first book, and then the Epiphany, spelled with an I, second, and then Muse about a writer who very intense story there. And then the last one is The Label, about a haunted record company. It was $20. Okay, that sounds about right. That sounds good, honey. I have to check it out. Till can. You guys have unusual names. Are you from other countries? Yeah, some people get offended when you don't pronounce their name right. I definitely had to get them commercials out of there. Damn. I said, boy, it was going every 3 or 4 minutes. I ain't one of them people. And somebody getting ripped off because I sure have not got not an extra dollar from Google. Get this thing out the way. Okay. Buy cheap, pay twice. Well, it depends on what you're buying. Like there, you can go to the dollar store and get some kind of stuff. Depends on what you're buying, I mean, what do you care about a candle? If it's just a decorative candle and you're not going to use it anyway, why not pay for $1? Buy it for $1. If you're going to use the candle, then you want to spend more money, sending candles and stuff. My candles now, all the ones all over my apartment, they're all the little battery operated thing. Not such a mess that they don't burn out. You can just train the battery, But I love those. So I only bring the candles out for holidays, but. Buy cheap, pay twice. Yeah. There are certain things you can get from Ross. You can get a pair of socks from Ross. You ain't gonna keep them forever. When they tear up, throw them away, buy some more. So I'm not totally against going to those kind of places. But I don't like art, but I don't like new stuff. Period. Really, as far as decor. Yeah, very rarely. Ooh, don't buy meat at the dollar store. I haven't been in one of those in years, though, the dollar store. I used to go there and get for my doggy poop bags, right? But then I realized, well, damn, the dollar store poop bags, you can just put your finger through them. I never get shit all in my hand to save $1. So I don't even go there for that anymore. I don't remember what else I used to get from there, but not very much, honey. Now, some people love candles, so they really gonna want candles that they can burn. I know this grocery store shopping is getting real expensive, honey. I ain't never spent this kind of money on no groceries before, ever. So it tells me that everything is more expensive. In Family Dollar and the Dollar Tree, and okay, they got different names. Yeah, most of these these dollar. I used to be a dollar store was a dollar store. I mean, everything in the store was $1, right? And then they start inching up. So everything most of the stuff in the store was $2.99, $3.99, and now most of them are out of business. People have bought the buildings, but I haven't been on the street in so long. I mean, it's been 6 months. We don't have Dollar Tree here, I don't think. Most chains and stuff like that, they're generally in the suburbs here. So we don't even have a Walmart in San Francisco. Some neighborhoods, like this neighborhood I live in, they don't allow any chains here. So everything's got to be a mom and pop. I mean, they have Safeway, and they have no burger joints though. Dollar Tree is $1. I said dollar, and that's what I meant. No false advertising. And then the treats and stuff, the dog stuff that I would get out of there, he doesn't like all that stuff. After they get a taste of the real stuff, they don't want that. Because generally it's old and it's hard, you know. People have bought out inventories. Okay, Primo wanted to make a list. Yeah, usually I go in there, I buy the same stuff though, but it just seems like I can't get out of there without spending $70, $80. And then I get home, I feel like, well, I haven't really bought that many meals here. You know, I guess you guys are better off when you cook. You make your own food, but I don't know. Cosmetics, it seems like everything you go in there, they put the best stuff in the very back. You go in to get milk, you got to go through every aisle to get to the milk. So you don't run across something you can't live without. Yes, the Epiphany. I love that book. You people who are writing, you write as a hobby or you do it every once in a while, don't stop, honey. Do not stop. You might get stuck like your Uncle Tim. Because I did it for 12 years. I loved it when I was doing it. What happened to it? What happened to it? Well, I like selling drugs when I was doing that too. So, not to mention doing them. The Bible says there's a time for everything. Time to be stupid. Time to be smart. Hey, Charles Dawson. Steve Urkel. Writer's block. It's a real thing. It's a mystery to me, though. It's a mystery because I enjoy. I can write. I know I can write stories if I set it down and do it right. But I've been saying that now for the last 3 years. It's almost the same week that I started doing YouTube, I stopped writing. Right? I'm about three chapters into this other book, which is a part of the other series, which I don't even want to write in the other series. I said it was done. I meant it was done. But I can't seem to get motivated to just sit down and do that. So I guess it was just that time. At that time, somebody asks you, what do? I'm a writer, you know. But who knows? You might get inspired. I would love to write again, though. I went and got, all the stuff I need. Went and got downloaded Word, and Word has it now where you can even talk. You don't even got to write no more. But I can't write like that. I can't just sit here and just start making up stories as I'm talking. Just the time that it takes to write it out, it gives you time to think, you know. Has anybody else noticed a whole lot of commercials on my stuff, though? I mean, there was like every 2 or 3 minutes, there was another commercial. Now, this is a political season, so I hope they're not just putting them things in there. Okay, what else is going on? Canned goods to start. My friend Gammon, you go to his house, you can't even get in the cabinets. He got so much food in there. I don't buy it like that because I'm not going to use it. Hey, it don't take no rocket scientist to open up a can of something. But I don't know. I just don't cook. Okay, I'm in visual arts that hasn't painted in years due to okay, Deborah Mitchell. Well, thanks. Okay. Deborah Mitchell says, I'm a visual artist that hasn't painted in years due to block. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it before. I mean, people who they do art for years and years and years, and then all of a sudden they just don't do art anymore. Sometimes you get it back though, after you retire and so forth. After you retire, you can do whatever you want to do, but I guess you just need the motivation to do it. I want to do it. Thank you, Nicole. So the commercials haven't been bothering you? Okay. As YouTubers, we can't be promoting no ad blockers or anything like that. But I think YouTube Prime or YouTube Red, they don't have no commercials. There's several ways to get rid of them. But of course, that's how we get paid. So I guess we got to shut the hell up about it. Got to go watch the convention. Oh, it's starting now? Yeah, me too. This will be a short live. A couple of them I want to hear. Hey, viewers of you. But I am coming back. Right. So if you were in school, viewers of you, if you were a high school student and you were a great artist when you were 16, that didn't go anywhere. You can still, if you apply yourself to do it, you might not do it for 30 years, but you still have that ability. God gives us abilities, talents. Right. There were years when I was obsessed with interior design. When I had every architectural digest ever printed. That was a time, Pam in the house. Mukbang sister. How come you don't gain no weight, Mukbang? You're not a big girl, but you like to eat. I know I didn't gain some goddamn weight. All in the belly too, because the pants are falling off my ass. But I know ain't no way in hell I lost any weight. So it's just all settled in the stomach. I used to go to the gym every other day for years. Yeah, so look how that changed. I think I should cut that off actually at the Y because I'm still paying them. Yeah, still paying the gym and ain't using it. It don't make no sense. You exercise? Okay. Yeah, I see you're always out there in the world. Eat and work out. Okay. Yeah, I just eat. I wish I could let you guys hear this. Oh, I found this cute thing on Facebook. This girl, she had about 9 windows, right? And she was singing about eating. Y'all see that on Facebook? There's no way I could post it here. No, there's no way. But anyway, she's doing all the voices like a gospel song about the fridge, about the chicken, she goes through all of the various things in the fridge. I can't stop eating. That's one more time taken care of. So as far as the them demonetizing on music, yesterday I made a mistake of playing about a minute of someone else's music, like it was from the Cortana. All they do is they have they have options now where you can erase the music, and then after you do that, they'll monetize the video. So it's not a real strike, and you can repair it. You can edit it yourself, or they'll just take it out for you. So that was pleasant. I just saw something about Mrs. Robbie's son. What? I just saw. Okay. Netita. You know who I'm talking to. I just saw something about Miss Robbie's son, murder for hire. Who's Miss Robbie? Miss Robbie. I don't think I know who that is. Murder for hire. What is that about? I'm watching. I just started watching it today. Hugh Hefner story, the one who created Playboy magazine, Playboy clubs. I mean, we got to be a real rich guy. I think did he just die recently? Hugh Hefner. Yeah, his life story, but it's in his own words because they filmed it, most of it, before he passed away, or back in the 90s. It's fascinating. Sweetie pie. Oh, sweetie pies. Oh my goodness. Now I never saw Sweetie Pies. Was Sweetie Pies a Tyler Perry production? I know it was on OWN. Okay. So who hired who to murder somebody? For you guys who watch the show. Somebody tried to kill her, or she tried to kill somebody? Miss Robbie. Did Miss Robbie put out a hit? It's terrible when they catch them and this they got those shows and they put the dead body in the trunk and all that, and then get them on that. I mean, it carries a little less time than actual murder, but you can pull 20 years for something like that. Okay, I have to look into that story. Donette Webster. Her son hired someone to kill her nephew. What, they fighting over money? Them in the family? Y'all turn like white folks now. You know, it's always been a lot of them murders. We ain't never had no money, so we don't murder for the same reasons. But a lot of them families with those fortunes and things, a lot of stuff happens when the matriarch or patriarch dies. Her nephew, okay. Okay, Nanny, we hear you. You put it 10 times? Automax 2323. Okay. Who is conspiracy and alleged murder for hire plot in the death of his nephew? It must be a hell of a nephew. They all want to kill him. I don't know why people think they can kill people and get away with it, honey. As long as anybody else on the planet knows that you did it, eventually it's coming out. Seems to me. Anybody, unless you got to go and try to murder them now because they know about it. I do like a lot of them true life murder stories. I like the investigations and how they find the people and so forth. Oh, Funky That Neighbor posted on it? Okay. Yeah, I like Funky That Neighbor. I like the way he's pretty thorough in his commentary. So we'll go and get that story when we get. Well, first we got to get to this convention, which it is time for it. We'll give it a couple more minutes, then we got to go over there. I don't watch all the convention. I go in and out. So when the TV commercial goes off, I'll switch over to the computer. So I cheat them out of seeing any of their commercials. All right, you guys, I got to go and see this convention deal. Right. I want to hear Colin Powell. I want to hear the Clintons. All right. So talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, we're a little short today, but we got to keep up with what's going on, right? Later.